This was just in my car. It made the return trip home. Michael, tell me about this castle.
It took me about a week and a half to build this. I put at least 3 layers of paper mache for a rocky texture. Today I was telling my class all about it. How to attack a castle, ways to defend. Like a moat would be a way to defend a castle, but if they were really smart for attacks, they would use 2 attacks to split their army up. 2 attacks or more. I put a siege ladder, and if all their focus is on here, when all their focus is on here, battering ram could go to the drawbridge and the portcullis. So they'd have to split their army up for half of the army here and half of the army here, but a quarter of the army would have to be fighting the battle in the battle area. I also split it up into 3 rooms. I got the king and queen's bedroom and the Great Hall. I didn't have room to put a keep in the Great Hall, but a keep is where they store all their food and all the king's riches. They store there, so that was part of the castle that should have been on there but could not be. Sentries could be up here, but the most likely spot for a sentry to be is up here, so they can hide behind the merlins, go up with their crossbow and shoot down, hide behind the merlins again. But a sentry is pretty much one of the first people to be killed, because if they have a catapult or like if they had a catapult, put fire on the ball, they'd have wood in between the stone bricks. So if they burned that wood, the wall would be crumbling down, and all that would be left is the castle part, so they can break in, get inside. But what a wise king would do, open the portcullis and open the drawbridge to let the army get inside. Haha, we beat you. Close the drawbridge and the portcullis. There is usually a drawbridge portcullis here and right here. After that, they have things called murder holes. So when they're in here, using those murder holes, they would dump like oil on there, put torches, throw snakes, shoot arrows at them. That would be what the murder holes are done. Once their whole army is finished, they lower down the drawbridge, open up the portcullis, all of them, and they let the survivors go, or they be held captive, just in case they have another alliance. And that would probably be my project on my castle.
That is an incredible story, Michael. Is there anything you learned other than stuff about castles when you're designing stuff and building it? Did you learn anything special?
I can tell you about the life of a knight.
We'll save the life of a knight for another story. Thanks,
Yeah.
Michael.
Bye.